The city of Brno and the whole complex of the Brno Trade Fairgrounds, which is in itself an important architectural feature, is the traditional place for announcing the winners of the prestigious competition Construction of the South Moravian Region. The event is an important part of the International Building Fair.
Vítejte.
Welcome to the official award ceremony for announcing the results of the 15th annual competition Construction of the South Moravian Region for the year 2016. The competition is organised by the Union of Entrepreneurs in the building industry in the South Moravian Region and takes place under the auspices of the South Moravian Region with the presence of the regional governor. I keep my fingers crossed and I hope the best have won. I have to admit that I worked in the Project Institute until 1990, so I've stained this country with building activity too. I know what it is to win a nice award. I congratulate those who have won and will be awarded, and I hope to see the rest of you next year with another construction. It's a really exceptional review of the best constructions which have been built in South Moravia in the past year. One of the companies to regularly figure at the award ceremony with their distinctive architectural work is the studio PP Architects, represented by the architect Pavel Pekár. In the past year, the studio has received 4 awards in 3 categories, which we can remind ourselves of again here and now. This year, PP Architects impressed the judges with an exceptional construction and won the jury's special awards. The Union of Entrepreneurs Special Award for the building industry in South Moravia has been given for the novel urban design for revitalizing the center of the village Bílovice nad Svítovou, including the council offices, library, post office, wedding hall and square. The applicant and client was the village Bílovice nad Svítovou. The contractors were Comfort Brno. The designers were PP Architects Brno. The Union of Entrepreneurs Special Award for the building industry in South Moravia. It covered the complete revitalization of the center of the village Bílovice nad Svítovou. A multifunctional area was built here to replace a few dilapidated single-floor buildings, providing a venue for events and for people to meet. This incorporates a square ringed by new buildings for use for the local citizens. This includes the local council, a library, post office, and a wedding hall. These buildings are connected with the original buildings, including the village Obecný pub with seating outside. The square is shaped by interesting seating and also a fountain, which brings the expanse to life. The view of the square at night is impressive, dominated by the illuminated fountain. This is a construction which not only created a new village centre, but is also an example of aesthetic and extremely functional architecture which is worth tracking down. The prestige of the competition is reinforced by the makeup of the jury, who worked under the rector of the VUT Technical University in Brno, Petr Štěpánek.
Je to jedna ze staveb, které vlastně
It's one of the constructions which has been financed for the benefit of the local citizens. In my opinion, it's important to take into consideration that the construction removed the old, unsightly parts of the square and replaced them with something new,
náměstí a nahradila je
including the somehow impressive fountain, which manages to attract visitors, especially in the summer evenings, and raises the social level of life.
návštěvníky a zvýší společenskou úroveň života ve městě.
We congratulate the architectural studio, PP Architects, and we wish them many more successful projects.